What's going on, everyone? Welcome to some Monster Hunter World. Today we're going to hunt a great Jagras using a GreatSword. It's the first time I've actually used a GreatSword, so I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're going to jump in and give it a go. As far as food buffs go, I literally just am using the meat platter, I think it's what it was, just because the Great Jagras really does not need anything in particular, because it is literally the weakest monster as in terms of everything else on this map. So maybe we'll track this beastie down and see if we can't put in some work on it. I typically have been using a bow and or a charge blade, but since I've never used a great sword in any of the Monster Hunters, I figure, you know what, it's time to pop one out. Did some research, and it looked like the Great Jagras sword is probably the best overall in terms of raw damage, just for a general kind of build. So that's what I'm doing. Even my build itself is not centered around actual greatsword. It's actually just kind of a general like affinity build, but it works pretty well for like nearly everything that doesn't need a particular build. And so far, I found that the greatsword really doesn't need too much to build with. The only thing that I have on me that's probably oriented to the greatsword itself is probably going to be the charm that I have on, which just allows me to charge up my finishers a little bit faster. Pretty sure it's focus rank 2. Little BC's taking a little bit more than I thought it was going to take, so well done, Jagras. Oh my goodness. Just not happy that I just came in here. I did fight one of these just a second ago, but the recording messed up, so we're back in and we're gonna see if we can't do the same thing. The last one took me about 3 minutes total time finding it and whatnot, so we're gonna see if we can't beat that. Doesn't look like it though, because this thing is literally actually hitting me a lot more than the last one. I think I'm making just dumb mistakes. Boom, right in the dome. I have found out that the greatsword is just a general just slaughter fest. It barely takes anything to like do some serious damage. You get one charge up. Oh my goodness. I might have to actually use something to keep myself from dying. Maybe I shouldn't be using just that. Okay? There we go. Due to the problem with the game where I just like using the combos over and over again, and sometimes like that in particular, they do get me pretty messed up. Just because I'm focused on just laying out as much DPS as I possibly can. Boom. And always miss that last hit just because they seem to look right through my... What the heck? What are you doing, Jagras? What are you doing? I've never seen the Jagras go that way when I was injured. Boom, we're mounting it. Chances are this thing is probably dead after this. It's tired, it's exhausted, the skull is popping out of its head. There ain't no way this is gonna go over very well for you there, big guy. Trying to do this in front of your children, though. I do apologize. And look at that. Final swipe at the back of it. Execution style. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. That is the Great Jagras hunt. And next we'll try the Atomicbsgamer. With a different weapon? Perhaps not. Catch everybody in the next video. Peace out.